Ono de ne sika efia manone ede ba be operations ahodo ede to sabi ya lubricant ne condom ne akande a LGBT foi eno na da bia wo de ma wo de eboa wo dwumadie no wo de yenyi wo nsinchen memra no ene wo ni na se wo no mra ne wo ni no wo ebe operation wo ebe bubodaro wo ebe ye campaign akese no wo nyina yenyi wo nsinchen dia na hwan na mra no ekwa akoche no
into any news. Any news that Parliament are passing bill into law. Parliament here are passing bill no into law that this year you need to give them
me pacho eno na beto dwa se anti-LGBTQ law no Parliament etimi apase. E say no ye twen His Excellency John Dramani Mahama se obetimi de ne pen e de asikrata so na wagye atum ana wasign na osane a prekope na ababe ye mra wo Ghana say hey ya chew so ye turumu ya chew se wa hyehye ho wo ye bema osusu wo ye oba emra ne ubedi ya chew se wo ye bema na wa hyehye ho so oba emra ne ubedi eti eno a ene beda abonten se parliament apase ti amanfo ani age amanfo bosi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama o promise ye wa entese abanda da no ono de wa anye nti we no wom so waye na no na amanfo di hu nkomo afu apokua Vimlady se we anya nwanwa parliament kane parliament no na nadan kokufu ado abreso no parliament passe na so na nado ansan enne se His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne NDC na passe a emamu nye dede ye hwe se president besani na we no kura no ma passe no kane bill no o ma sesa bi betes amendment o ma ya amendment na se kane nanke chewa se bi anka wo yesi you are being involved in activities of gayism ne lesbianism emrani ni ubedi betenne bill no mo so ma passe no enyema ni bi wo o ma yi bi afrim na me no kase Reverend NtimFordjour opani no odi nkomo ana wo che se in fact se ne moni age se parliament a pass bibi etimu bosi a emamu mosi akuku dama omo hye sa LGBTQ nhihye de omo di sika sponsor manfo okrom ha sa bill no omo yi omo na afrim se emrane ni omo ni na emom bomo a me ene wu ye wo oman Ghana mu omo no ma target ye say me ni baby girls now me
yes special chicken ring but I sort na me to be of the dick in sort
where vidik me chiao vidik sheki yeah any baby girls na ane ebe nante nti me de hokra de ana menhwo but se ni amanfo edi nkomo se ene bill na aba no NtimFordjour opani also ye MP kukudampa Reverend NtimFordjour o se ayi minority NPP for no ana mo di hu nkomo se ye na ye obi bill no ye ka se eniema bi wo enwo nyin firim nanso esanso mo ye majority no o kese ye buo afaye so Ghana fo mu mie mani tie nsema ye papa yi e dia tudwa e dia fa bill a parliament etenase o ma pass tie.
We tried to draw their attention. They used their numbers to bulldoze their way out. I am highly disappointed. That the journey we started, some of us started this as far back as 2017, when my party was in power. As far back as 2017, you are all aware, your media houses captured my first press conference on LGBT in this house. This was not the intendment. Our worry was not about the people in their individual rooms. That was the least of our worries. Our worry was about the same people that under this government, they are granting exceptions so that they can conduct acts to promote, advocate, and support activities of LGBT simply because of who they are, simply because this country gets money from them, simply because they are the ones sustaining the lifeline of whatever it is that individuals and people and maybe the party is sponsoring, is benefiting from. Because NDC is a liberal party. This is a sad day, whether you are NDC or MPP. This is not about politics. This is a moment of conscience. This is a moment where we expected that people holding public offices ought to conduct themselves in a way that the fidelity to the aspirations of the people should not be betrayed. This is a real betrayal of the trust Ghanaian populace repose in these people. And the simple question I may be saying, so fear now what to about the tia ban be said. One sign bill be on farmer. Sa bill now o hesenka and nay sa by na bank in a bebuania sign. Now sa bill no shimun say the obia be ye biano and found home say dear or no din sika if ya manone ede babe your operations ahodo ede to sabi lubricant ne condom ne akande a LGBT foi and no na de bia wo de ma wo de eboa wo dwumadie no wo de yen wo nsinchen memra no ene wo ni na so wo no mra ne wo ni no wo ebe your operation wo ebe bubodaro wo ebe ye campaign akese no wo nyina yen wo nsinchen dia na hwan na mra no akochi no because we jina hoi wo be de hu se we oye LGBT ni anase we onye LGBT ni now so yesi nka kukuru ni jaya enka keka no be den ebe jai enti womo a senkofo de sikapudo senkofo achi recruit wom okọ campuses a akoye business cartel they say wo mamema is e be a friend of male prostitution one ni frema no ne e diska be wuram na mema yi womo musika ede ma mema ni omo da womo HIV one ye de omo ma omo da no womo ni mpefe say we ni mu nyina wo HIV enso ye mfamfa oba ni no mum no mo san tua sika nka ho ye nseye won mo no ye se ye nyi omo nsi nchen ma emra no ene omo ni ndi sabre se ebisa se ani si a omo kura overwhelming majority ede omo number pass sabre ya na bill ben ene omo pass ya magana fo se eno ni asema esi ebisa wo mo adada ye enti no bill ni nyina asese ni nyina no omo ni enye ho enso omo de propaganda sa basenka wonye mpa ayi wanim sa wonye ba se obedada Ghana force obeye mrama wom na obewie nipa kwio na ye de mra no akodi omunya na ya so ade na no na wo se wono mu de wayi omo afiri mu ne ye kan wontie dia ane na je se wana wabotrimpo se wo sai oman no ne yanso de ye ntena ho sa Christian Council of Ghana, Catholic Bishop Conference, and GPCC, and Ghana Muslim Association, Islamic Council, the Coalition for the Promotion of Proper Human Values and Family Values. Woman Yanani Nanama Hinfo. There are two manim say, Motis a parliament a passing rebi. Nas woman could delete sa exception and free modia. And young man, I mean, NtimFordjour ni menu animubi. Yade ba no. Enya noa na emomo no eye mra foforo en womo ede aba na obi afa meje fans bi senka eye ni papa mu a won betwan me asiesie no and anyone also coming from the African diaspora ahead of your coming some European countries have already come and dictated that this should be put into the bill. They lack the courage to tell them off. They have succumbed and they have put it in here. So to your disappointment, the very bill that you were hoping that you were coming to see it pass has exempted the very targets, the very global onslaught on our culture. If you have exempted them, then you cannot target your own son, your own daughter, and your own compatriots. If you can exempt the foreign promoters, then you cannot target anybody. It doesn't have any teeth to bite, and it's a complete departure from what this whole nation was hoping for. I thank you very much.
Me pacho Reverend NtimFordjour no oy MP openina kasa wadi nkomo wadi so omunimo enko target bi wo so mo jere etime target to omanyi sa nkofo na afrim amanfo di sika from onane ebe hye sa gazing titiru no sa boy school ni ade no eniyama ekoso ana omunim pefe se boys no sa nkofo no mo lenke omun ebi o HIV bill no mu no sa target na ewo se ede yetime ede etimi etochi omo no emra ntimi ni ani omo dele no and this for you sa options in every etienne some the beto say I ana ya pass be ya a road rather sem because of majority no de om kese ye ana yi niam bia frim o maka o mantie eto pese Ghana fo hu de ekọ abroche fo di sika fira mo no ne kuku damfo asebe ye di omoto awurade nyame amanfo di nkomo yentie opani we nso because reactions eba no me pa chawo ano de ne papa ai
mo say this for passing anti-LGBTQ bill bro bill and crofona passing a bill eba best support a man for ma gay go and look for the bill and read and stop exposing your ignorance. Mama nipa break crowd school na mo kwanum mumfa nyadwuma. Who told you say they've passed a bill to criminalize homosexuality? Bill one NDC for no Mahama air passing a bill eba be man for cry aye gay no more. Let's read the very bill that was sent to Nanado in 2024. In that bill, Osha a year clause 6 subsection 1A was a person commits an offense if the person FI a surgical procedure for sex or gender reassignment. Where a bill NDC for a draft for Senan Canado and sign in that bill no almost 30 we must say Ubet yebecho am what dem so we a doctor ni na okoye operation esesa bema or ye bema no osesa man be ye oba ana oba kasa opso ye bema na osesa. It was a criminal offense under the bill almost drafted for Nanado. Now ebium FII yeah, any other procedure that is intended to create a sexual category other than the sexual category of a person assigned at birth. Yes, assigned at birth, except in the case of correcting a biological anomaly, including intersex including intersex. So when your bill NDC for no a draft said na Canada any day and sign in that bill no most states say we a doctor ni na okoye operation. Bema ba o se opese oye oba na okoye operation na o se uyi ni bema free man be oba. It was a crime, you were arrested. Sa section we NDC for no a year free new bill on whatever o year free mo. In the new bill, let me read for you. In also the clause 9 amendment proposed. Now muntie or say the provision of medical, surgical, psychological services in accordance with accepted professional practices. Tio, or say, under this section, it is not a crime. Say doctor ni and a medical expert. Es some bema emane beye oba, and also some oba emane beye bema. Under this new bill na mama diabano, it is not a crime. Enti wo ba be ma pia bonte na o se ne hoye ne se oyoba obetima ko hospital amaye ko twa ne be ma free o amana be oba. Under this Mahama new bill no, it is not a crime. Is this not promotion of homosexuality? Is this not a promotion of homosexuality? Ebiom yes anko biom osa say under this same amendment you know osa say clause 9 amendment proposed on no subsection that is F or say reporting of news or current affairs by what a media house or journalist in the ordinary course of journalism. And to say gay for koyomo program na journalist ebana obe report na o de babon tembe ka chemo say ene be man e fa wo mo ho e wo ha na ne de na ne fa. Under this bill no or say it is not a crime. What it means, and say journalists bet me up promote homosexuality under this new bill, and it is not going to be a crime. What kind of nonsense is this? What kind of nonsense is this? Is this the bill that was drafted for Nanado? Bill laid the Nanado so on sign. What watching the mama culture sound some rubbish we are bringing. Nobody's going to take this from you people. Nobody's going to take more a soft phone malam from one sorry. NDC aban no be promote homosexuality and the new bill no yes wo ba be ma pia bontina o kase ofili so oyoba otubiko hospital me twa na be ma free ho e man ba ma na edane oba muti ho mo hwe no go and read the bill yourself and you see the nonsense that is being written in there such
enti me pa cho we ye nkoma manfo die ma me fa efo apokua Vimlady die no enso emfa ma ho efo apokua se we na mo bi da Mahama His Excellency John Dramani ombe hihye adwuma ma osisi ya eti sa bill na aba na emo bia emusi oma yi ni ma bebre afrim
enye news say parliament a pass bill no into law. Parliament here a pass bill no into law that this abaya you need to give them some credit. Na ya man ko for if say President Mahama no or ye PRO what dokru mo ye expert enti say ye be polish ade to make it look good, acceptable, to make people appreciate the President Mahama ni expertise no. Fortunately too President Mahama wo media people be so ma quadre ewa adwumanim stand up be nom ne Shamima Muslim ne other people who are in his government almost so oma ye PR adwuma na che including me amini abema beku Santana ansana President Mahama so media people be oma che we adwuma no almost oma be a omonim how to position somebody and make the person look good in the public stand up be ni Shamima ni before crash Shamima bebem kra beku Santana these people are experts. If you have a government a PROs and a woman aban no na dia oye na enye kra onim said obe policy na ma na de na ye me kan ba be see atem you know why they be me can say facts over lies, facts over conjecture. This is a valid observation as also somebody who is in the media mache we adwuma ma minim said the media for ye betinya policy ade said the ade enye kra it me policy no sana it appears President Mahama aban oye hwe this week President Mahama buying Abba under the pressure from even last 2 weeks. And your money catch President Mahama buying some more diversionary taxes here. And they see taxes also. Mind you, last week I hire na me take. Last week so refi program ya hire na me take na me catch them say. I buy yet diversionary taxes. Now on the tax, new taxes are introduced by to parliament on person confide in bekoso. Into na kitchen bloggers you need a minute later beside what they say. For the more they can divert attention from the taxes I hear personal, the more non commodity tax be usually. Ghana for the uncle so ye one of the court of parliament. Minority for 1 year one near me they don't say more the tax for but tax there's a e-levy. But the truth of the matter is idea way another attempt in the LGBT bill way. Because this is the second time we are passing this LGBT bill. And you want passing the LGBT bill into law and you want still the president and signer is as ineffective as the Akufo-Addo here, you know. Till LGBT bill now you're passing that. And you Akufo-Addo time the entire parliament passing bill with Akufo-Addo and signing. And you see a passing bill where I may in Jubilate because we are passing until President Mahama be sign because President Akufo-Addo and signing. And President Akufo-Addo my excuse at the time the entire one signs and there was a case in court, including me, my journalist and lawyer, a friend saying. Richard Sky OCTFM the case we call court. I still maintain says that time ne Akufo-Addo and say Akufo-Addo person sign go be sign. And when we say President Akufo-Addo your lawyer there until when there's a case that is seeking the original invoking the original jurisdiction of the Supreme Court no about a first constitutional interpretation na Supreme Court there the way there was so ujai and to say Supreme Court baby but I'm saying say the way I did LGBT politics no, if there was a political will say pending the Supreme Court case no outcome be sign and be sign. And to see I pass the LGBT bill no into law or parliament. It is the second time it is being passed in parliament. Now parliament in so pass a law na NC the law will only work when the president signs. And to where President Akufo-Addo and sign President Mahama be signing. But to be fair, I will still applaud NDC Abayin for passing it. I can't say president be signing. Into President Mahama be signing. And I'm repeat as some I shall say na make say. And go for nim every before be no more accuse President Mahama as on there. A status here the fair. Politics there. I don't blame President Mahama. Politics there status can. But I'm saying say President Mahama nanka so na mo no ye PRO to munim. There's a massive PR agenda. There's a massive agenda to polish Niema. And the time I bind this tax the same way. At the court momo to bank transfer of 0.75%. And I say, I did a backfire the American LGBT bill number. Yan kataso. Yan LGBT bill number yan kataso. This is what is happening. This is what is happening. Now, one channel one and that one you never see what is going on unless you understand the issues now occur on the ground. No? And the issues now occur ground, they said there's a big agenda. Because see, I'm buying by a 24-hour economy, the government is so struggling to deliver. Because they want start a 24-hour marketing there. This is not a proper implementation of 24-hour market. Because your market, I can say 24 hours, dada. Kwakra Central. There are shops that will be 24 hours. Braseco, 24 hours. Tema. You will for Honoma, 24 hours where Tema, you come to one do me 24 hours. Except in the main market, but market in Chanho Casino, where you need 24 hours. And said that you fully fledged, sir. And a President Mahama Nankasa Mayati says, agenda 111 too big for him on ye, and any priority. I don't blame him 100%. Abide and Kaya continues. Intika President Mahama, the best thing they say. Said the Uncle to NHIS, not President Mahama, ye more twice. And Kasana was agenda 111 go ye. Me.
Or the Asempa Nabo, Asempa Nabo, or the 24-hour economy. When en kataswo mumwaso almost agenda the likes of Abeku Santana omo ye PR adwuma na che Standogbe omo ye PR adwuma na che hwe ade anya krom tumi polish na amatimi ma na ye kama no be ababesi wo he says John Dramani Mahama PR adwuma no onim ye etisa na sitie me pacho nkoma amanfo di no me de se mutumu no be didi a ye de ye ni baby girls na
Auntie.
Na unim ana mwa pa se onipa behu eniyama bi sei na village me chiao village amanfo se wodi bibi na ahya o ye de se wodi bibi na ahya o so mfa nhya o ye de ginamu a ate an tisane sitie ana mwa bebre se onipa hu oba o se on pe oba mo amoye game oba slim gay bi kama bi awro no akira mo daana ama sebe mo berma ntimi nsore da ana ngonga de obeye wo de mo de ho de menhwe ho eti se omu kase bill no amendment abam omu se 31 amendment bill na mo present goma His Excellency former president Nana Addo Akufo-Addo no it wasn't the same bill that parliament passed yesterday oma yi bi afrim eti we yenkoma amanfo di ma me ho adwenkyere kakra trumunu de opa kona gudi o de nyamasem an ye so be promote baby girls no straight for no way straight for na here let me know so what I say any baby girls na weekend you be busy very catch up
busy party can me busy party me
me patch weekend you be busy enti sa na city ma me ho agyenkyere kakra was handsomefo ya beda bonti anti-LGBTQ embae amanfo din komo ye sebedwo highway no so na abani say no na sese amanfo edin komo se ene trumunu afini ebedie afini muni wate mudi no na yeso straight for no ye de niema hyehyeye